from Los Angeles, California. My intended major is social justice and sustainability with a minor in gender studies.
My name is Keenan Ulkusteiner. I am a junior at Middlebury College doing a study abroad semester at Franklin, and I'm originally from North Carolina. I'm majoring in the major at Middlebury is called International Politics and Economics with a minor in Spanish.
My name is Siri. I'm from Washington State, and my intended major right now is social justice and sustainability.
So my name is Sophia. I am from New Hampshire, and I'm thinking of majoring in social justice and sustainability.
My name is Thomas Lieber. I'm from Houston, Texas, and my intended major is international economics.
I have family in Switzerland, and I usually come here for summer vacations, so it's always fascinated me, and I've always wanted to live here longer than a month. And I also really like Franklin as a school itself because it's small. It's liberal arts, and I know here the professors have a close connection with the students, which is something I value in my education. They had a major that I was very interested in doing, and yeah, it's a beautiful location.
I got to spend a few years here when I was growing up and knew the area and kind of wanted to rediscover it and applied to Franklin last minute as the COVID situation in the States was getting worse and worse, and as the semester at Middlebury looked like it was going to be compromised, and yeah.
I decided to come to Franklin because I really wanted to travel, but I didn't want to take a gap year, and Franklin just seemed like a good mix of the two with the academic travel program and just the central location in Europe.
So I studied abroad my junior year in France, and ever since then I knew I wanted to go abroad for school. And then when I visited campus in February, I just really loved it here and knew that this is where I wanted to go.
I wanted to leave the States and get a different kind of experience than normal, and my family is also from here, so I wanted to experience their culture as well.
Honestly, everyone I've met here is super interesting and fun. Everyone's very friendly, and everyone's really nice to talk to. I also really like all my professors and all my courses, and just the environment itself. It feels very welcoming and inclusive, and not to mention all the international students that I've met.
It's I kind of love how spread out it is. It's nice to be able to walk between campuses, and each kind of mini campus has its own vibe, and I like that, so that's been nice.
So my favorite things, I think, are the small class sizes is really nice. I really like the location. Lugano is really pretty, and everybody on campus and off campus is just really kind.
Honestly, the biggest thing for me is just the people. I feel like everyone here is so nice. Even if you're not close friends with everyone, you get along with everyone. So that was a major factor. And then obviously being in Lugano is just beautiful.
So far, I've enjoyed the living and the layout of campus itself, and also how people interact with each other, whether to campus or on campus. So yeah.
I really like the libraries. There are a lot of books and resources available for students. I like how the campuses are spread out. It's a nice walk. It's really, I don't know, there's a lot of nature here, which is nice. In the garden we're in now, it's just a nice distraction from school to take a break.
Same thing, I think it's beautiful. I think the views are amazing. Again, I like the separation and kind of the distance between the campuses and how close we are to both Lugano and kind of very remote mountain towns.
It's really pretty. It's pretty small, but the population's pretty small, so I think it kind of fits.
Super beautiful. Honestly, it's really pretty and pleasant to be in.
Their layout for it is really good. I enjoy it. It's very sizable, the one I have, and it's a lot better than a lot of U.S. dorms.
just how close I've gotten to friends. I didn't expect to make so many so quickly. Yeah, and everyone is just, again, really welcoming.
Definitely meeting a lot of people from crazy places that I have either never heard of or have never been to, and hearing their perspectives and why they are here and what they are studying and what they plan to do after Franklin is really interesting. I knew there would be a good amount of Americans, but then wasn't aware that there would be kids from all over.
Honestly, is how many U.S. kids are here. I thought that it would be a little more diverse. I mean, it's still like very diverse, but I think there's a lot more American kids than I thought.
My favorite thing would be like the traveling and stuff that I've done with my friends and just like getting to know other people better. Well, actually, just weekend I went to Valley Versatska and Ascona, and I've been around Lugano a lot, just like getting to know the area better.
Being able to go to downtown like at any time during the day and feeling secure, and also like just being able to walk in general to different cities or take public transit than like a car, I guess.
Definitely my travel, if it does happen. And just, I don't know, completing the semester and, you know, getting through all my courses and seeing that I did my first semester of college.
I'm really excited for academic travel and crossing my fingers, hoping it will still happen. I'm in a marketing class going to Rome and Bologna, which I'm really excited about. Looking forward to some snow, hopefully getting a weekend of ski in. But yeah.
I think definitely academic travel and just meeting new people and like getting closer with my professors and staff members.
I'm looking forward to academic travel. I'm going to be going to Munich, so that should be fun. That's like probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to right now.
I'm looking forward to a lot of snowfall at least, and also my academic travel.
I would say do it, just because I think the outcomes are really significant. You get 2 degrees, one that's accredited in the US and one in Switzerland, and I think that's very useful for finding a job after college. And I think Franklin is also a place where you grow even more as a person just because you're living abroad. There's more challenges than living in the country that you come from, so it definitely stretches you as a person.
Yeah, I mean, come for sure. That's my biggest piece of advice. It can feel small in moments, but I think that's perfect if you are kind of looking to meet a lot of people and get perspective from people who have things that aren't similar to kind of your life experience. But
definitely keep in contact with your admissions counselor, because I know for me, Jessica was really helpful. And I definitely would not have gotten through the process as smoothly as I did without her.
I guess the biggest piece of advice would just be to like know that there's a lot of reading to do, so you have to be sure that you like to read. But other than that, that's probably it.
Pack heavily, a lot of like warm weather clothes for the start, and then cold weather too, and if they have to quarantine, like a lot of snacks.